To understand IBM, we must look back to the early 20th century, before computers, to a world hungry for innovation. In 1911, Charles Ranlett Flint merged three companies to form CTR, selling everything from meat slicers to data processors. The real transformation began in 1914 when Thomas J. Watson Sr. took the helm and introduced the motto, "Think." Watson invested in research, built a disciplined sales force, and in 1924 renamed the company IBM, reflecting global ambitions. IBM's culture of innovation and risk-taking, rooted in the command to think, became its foundation for global success. Watson's vision transformed small companies into a technology powerhouse. This was just the beginning of IBM's journey. The post-war era brought a new age, electronic computers, and IBM was ready to lead. Under Thomas Watson Jr., IBM launched the IBM 650 in 1954, making computing practical for business and science. The era of the mainframe had begun, and with it the nickname Big Blue became synonymous with reliability and power. IBM's machines weren't just products, they were promises of world-class service and support. The 1964 launch of the IBM System 360 changed everything. A family of compatible computers that let businesses upgrade without rewriting software. This bold move unified the market and locked in customers, at a cost greater than the Manhattan Project. But it paid off. IBM's research centers attracted top talent, driving innovation in hardware, software, and programming languages. The company became a vertically integrated giant, setting industry standards and dominating business computing. For decades, nobody ever got fired for buying IBM was the corporate mantra. IBM wasn't just part of the computer industry, it was the industry. The mainframe era solidified IBM's global dominance and reputation for engineering excellence. Its influence shaped the very foundation of modern business technology. Big Blue stood at the pinnacle of the tech world, a symbol of vision and stability. But new revolutions were on the horizon. By the late 1970s, a new revolution was brewing: the personal computer. IBM, long focused on mainframes, initially dismissed PCs as toys, but the market's explosive growth forced its hand. In 1981, a small team in Boca Raton, Florida, built the IBM PC in record time, using off-the-shelf parts from Intel and software from a young Microsoft. IBM's open architecture strategy allowed others to build compatible hardware and software, fueling a massive ecosystem. The IBM PC legitimized the market overnight, making PCs the new standard for business. But this openness also enabled competitors like Compaq to create cheaper clones, eroding IBM's control. IBM had set the standard but lost ownership of it, paving the way for the Wintel, Windows plus Intel era. The very strategy that brought IBM success in PCs also sowed the seeds of its decline in that market. IBM's legacy, it sparked the PC revolution, but the world it created quickly moved beyond its grasp. The next challenge would test IBM's ability to reinvent itself once again. In the early 1990s, IBM was in crisis. Profits plummeted and the company faced calls for breakup. Enter Lou Gerstner Jr., an outsider who focused on customers and action. He rejected the breakup, declaring, "The last thing IBM needs right now is a vision." It needed action. Gerstner pivoted IBM to IT services and consulting, championing e-business and digital transformation. By decade's end, IBM was thriving. Gerstner didn't just save IBM, he reinvented it for a new era. In the 2000s, IBM doubled down on services and solutions, shedding commodity businesses like its PC division, sold to Lenovo in 2004. The new IBM focused on software, consulting, and solving complex problems for the world's largest organizations. Its consulting arm, IBM Global Services, became the company's growth engine, guiding clients through digital transformation. IBM built a formidable software portfolio, acquiring companies in analytics, security, and e-commerce. In 2008, the Smarter Planet Vision launched, a strategy to use technology and data to tackle global challenges. IBM embedded intelligence into physical systems, power grids, traffic, supply chains, making them more efficient and sustainable. Projects like smarter cities and energy grids showcased IBM's impact on society. The company's identity shifted from selling machines to delivering expertise and outcomes. IBM became a partner for progress, helping clients navigate an interconnected, data-driven world. The Smarter Planet initiative cemented IBM's role as a leader in applying technology for real-world impact. IBM was thinking bigger than ever, beyond IT, toward a smarter, more sustainable future. The 2010s brought new frontiers: artificial intelligence and cloud computing. IBM's AI system Watson stunned the world by winning Jeopardy! In 2011, showcasing the power of cognitive computing. IBM moved to commercialize Watson, applying AI to medicine, finance, and law, aiming to create expert digital assistants. The journey was challenging, but Watson established IBM as a major AI player. Meanwhile, cloud computing was reshaping IT, and IBM championed the hybrid cloud, blending private and public clouds for enterprise flexibility. To accelerate this, IBM acquired Red Hat in 2019 for $34 billion. Gaining key open source and containerization technology. IBM spun off its infrastructure services as Kyndryl in 2021, sharpening its focus on hybrid cloud and AI. The company's strategy helped clients modernize, stay secure, and harness the power of data and AI. IBM's future is built on blending intelligence and flexibility for the world's biggest organizations. Reinvention remains at the heart of IBM's story. IBM's journey is one of constant reinvention, reflected in its evolving brand, from Think to Big Blue, e-business, Smarter Planet, and now Let's Create. Each era marked a shift from inward focus and stability to partnership, societal impact, and open collaboration. Today, IBM positions itself as a co-creator working alongside clients and partners to build the future. The company's history teaches the power of adaptability, letting go of the past to embrace new opportunities. IBM has survived seismic shifts from tabulators to mainframes, PCs to AI and hybrid cloud. Its willingness to exit old businesses and transform itself is its greatest strength. The lesson: resilience isn't about being unbreakable, but about bending, adapting, and learning. IBM's story is a blueprint for navigating technological change. It shows the value of a mission-driven culture and listening to customers. Above all, IBM proves that the ultimate advantage is the ability to reinvent. As it moves forward, IBM stands as a living example to endure, never stop creating the future. Reinvention is IBM's legacy and its promise.